Hello, everybody. My name is Jonathan Weissman. I'm the founder of the website alltherisks.com. In this video, I will be explaining a document that the MHRA, the UK's medical regulator, recently provided to me in response to my Freedom of Information request on Pfizer's experimental genetic vaccine against COVID-19. I believe that this document may imply that there are up to 7 fully redacted ingredients comprising the pre-dilution vial. Therefore, I believe that there are critical and urgent questions that must be answered in relation to this.
So here's the document that the MHRA provided to me, 3.2.P.1 Description and Composition of the Drug Product. As you can see, parts of it are redacted. It's a confidential Pfizer document that describes the drug product, the multi-dose vial. As can be seen from the table that it contains, the product has the 11 ingredients that we already publicly know about. But beneath it, there are 7 rows of this table that appear to reference redacted ingredients. In addition to this, beneath that, there are up to 12 codes that themselves have been redacted, and it appears quite clear to me that some of these redacted ingredients reference codes. Now, many questions arise from this table that has been provided in my FOI. So, as a consequence, I have replied to the MHRA on my Freedom of Information request. I have written, whilst the attachment of a heavily redacted version of Pfizer's Section 3.2.P.1 is appreciated, it has not clarified the exact quantity of water for injection in the pre-dilution vial. That was my initial request. Given the 7 lower redacted rows of the table, the public currently cannot ascertain whether a proprietary solution comprises another ingredient. It is thus not possible to even approximate the quantity of water for injection indicated by the designation QS, given this critical lack of context. This FOI therefore remains unresolved pending the complete disclosure of the entirety of Pfizer's Section 3.2.P.1. Please therefore immediately disclose this full section so that the public can understand the exact composition of BNT162b2, allowing them to be sufficiently informed to make vital personal medical decisions. Given its industry-wide use, please likewise also immediately attach Section 3.2.P.1 for the other 3 COVID-19 vaccines authorized by the MHRA, Moderna, AstraZeneca, and Janssen. Failure to fully disclose Section 3.2.P.1 for the 4 COVID-19 vaccines would amount to an abject denial of the population's right to be well informed on critical aspects of unprecedented experimental medical products. This complaint would be immediately escalated to the ICO, the Information Commissioner's Office, in such a scenario. So that's what I wrote back to the MHRA after seeing the document. For a moment, I'd just like to comment on what this Section 3.2P1 actually is in the industry. From a little bit of research, I found this document from the FDA, you can see there in the URL, from 2004, and it references 3.2.P1 in the document. All drug product components should be listed in 3.2.P1. The composition, the capsule shell, components of ink should also be included. In some regions, the qualitative composition of proprietary components can be replaced with references to appropriate DMFs. So the question is, what is a DMF? So let's look in the same document for DMF, Drug Master Files. And when we search for it, we find again a reference to Drug Master Files. What is a Drug Master File? Well, here's another FDA document on Drug Master File. It's a submission to the FDA that may be used to provide confidential, detailed information about facilities, processes, or articles used in the manufacturing, processing, packaging, and storing of one or more human drugs. When we scroll down, we see several definitions for the DMFs, and here they are. There are 5 types of DMFs. A type 4 DMF can refer to an excipient, colorant, flavor, essence, or material used in their preparation. I therefore would question whether we are looking at a table 3.2.P.1 that references DMFs. Finally, I would like to point out that at my website, alltherisks.com, I actually tell the whole story of why I initially raised this Freedom of Information request in the first place. It all goes back to a document put out by the Pfizer for Comirnaty on the 23rd of August 2021. So for more information, please reference my website.
Finally, thank you for watching my video. Please share this video as widely as possible. If at all possible, please share this video with Karen Kingston, because I believe that Karen Kingston can help to better understand this document. And until next time, I want to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for giving me the continued strength to continue to fight this battle and continue to expose the unfruitful works of darkness in this present and critical apocalyptic hour.